Hey, what's going on YouTube? Alabama Reloader here. So we are rolling. We are southbound currently. We'll be southwest currently, and then we're gonna run down to, I believe, about Birmingham, and then we're gonna head west to Texas. We on the way. Just got back from a work trip up in DC. Landed just a couple hours ago at the time of recording this video, and took all my work related stuff out, put all my hunting stuff in, and now we're heading out. So I'm actually going to be stopping, today's Thursday, I'm going to be stopping in Shreveport, Louisiana, and that's where I'm going to spend the night. I'm only going to be at the hotel for just maybe 4 hours, I would say, yeah, probably 4.5 hours max. It's looking like that's probably all the sleep I'll be able to get. I got to be at the ranch at 05 Friday morning. So I've got about 8 hours to get to the hotel, and then it'd be probably 2 hours from the hotel. Looking at Google Maps, it'd be about 2 hours from the hotel to get over to the ranch. So by the time I get there, get to sleep, I'll probably sleep maybe 4 hours and then roll on. So I know you guys are probably as excited as I am. I doubt it, but you might be pretty pumped about what we got going on. So y'all stay tuned for hopefully a lot of kill shot footage, but we'll see. I brought my scope adapter so I can put my phone on there, record through the scope. I brought my tripod so I could set it up if I'm in a spot where I'm able to do that. Yeah, so I tried to bring everything. I got my Bog Death Grip tripod as well. That's what I'll be setting my gun in. Yeah, just overall super pumped. So you guys stay tuned. Hopefully I have some good stuff to roll in here. Y'all hang tight. All right, guys, so update on the travel situation. Made it to the hotel in Shreveport. I'm just gonna crash here for a few hours. I gotta get up at 2:30. It's after 10. I don't know, it's probably close to 10:30 now, but got checked in the hotel about 10, just got a shower. I've got to get just a few hours of sleep and then hit the road. I'm still 2 hours away from the ranch where I'm gonna hunt. So I'm just gonna get up, throw my clothes on, and hit the road. And I'm supposed to be getting there sometime just a little before 5. And then as soon as I get there, I'll unpack my stuff and we'll head out and start hunting. So, but day one in terms of travel, in the books, in the hotel. Brought 3 guns. So yeah, hopefully in the morning we'll get after it and get something on the ground. So time to crash. It was an 8 hour, let's see. Yeah, about an 8 hour drive. Yeah, landed from DC. I was in DC for work, landed, drove home, unpacked, repacked, jumped in the car, started driving, stopped a couple times for gas, and made pretty decent time considering I stopped a couple of times. And so yeah, now it's time to crash. So y'all hang tight. I will video I'll probably just video the morning hunt, and then I'll go ahead and get that video uploaded, get this video uploaded to YouTube. So you guys will you'll see this portion, and then the Friday morning hunt, I'll film it, and then I'll just make that the first video, and then we'll roll from there. So y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, finally made it. So it's 5:30 in the morning. You can hear I'm right off the road. Come on, focus. There we go. Got my tripod. I don't know how I'm gonna do this yet. If I'm just gonna set my tripod up and put my phone on there, or try to set this up so you guys can see through the scope. I hadn't decided yet. As you can see, the stuff flying around, those are mosquitoes. They're everywhere. They about carry you off. But I'm out here in the field. Randy, the guy that I'm dealing with, It's my coworker's son-in-law, super nice guy. He was saying this field that I'm in, they've been seeing them a lot in the mornings. And so he brought me down here, told me, you know, where I need to go. Kind of, there's a fence row right over here. I'm just gonna walk down the fence row and get set up. So first up to bat though, I'm gonna take 30 TC, and yeah, we'll start off with that. And then, so the plan is to hunt probably just as long as I can kind of stand it this morning, and then because I'm pretty tired, and then I'll come out and then I'll go sleep throughout the middle of the day, and then hunt again in the evening, and then overnight. So that's kind of the plan, how everything's gonna lay up. So all right, gotta grab my tripod, both of them, get the gun, and let's roll. So y'all sit tight. All right guys, we got our first visitor into the field. Just got a doe walking through. Now, I don't have you guys set up on the scope adapter or anything like that, because I don't know where these pigs are gonna come out at, where that doe's walking to. There's a lot of rutted up places over there, so I don't know if those pigs are gonna be coming from the left, or what the deal is. And that adapter, it's better if you can know, you know, have a good idea of where stuff is coming from. Because if you can't, you can just set up and watch a certain spot. But that's the problem. I don't know where these pigs are coming from. Like, I'm sitting at the bottom of a tree, on the edge of this field, kind of in some tall grass. It's like that doe's slipped off in there. So that's the problem, is I don't know where they're gonna come from. So I don't have you guys set up, but that was pretty cool. That doe came. So the way this field works, it slopes down a little bit, right at the edge of what you're able to see. I need this fog to burn off so I have better visibility. It's almost 6:30 now, so y'all just hang tight. Holy crap, guys. Holy crap. I just freaking smoked a pig. I'm talking, he ain't 15 yards in front of me. I never even heard him. Holy smokes. And the problem is there's so much fog out here in this field. Like, all that's fog and water vapor in the air. My scope, even though this is a Leupold VX3 HD, or no, this is the VX Freedom, but it's the 3 to 9x50 fire dot version. This is an expensive scope. It was all fogged up. I hadn't looked through it yet. No joke. There was 2 or 3 of them. There was one right back here, one over here. I was looking to my left, since it was so rooted up down there. I was looking to sun is finally starting to come out and burn off some of this fog. So, all right, y'all sit tight. All right. So the sun finally burned all this fog off. There's a doe all the way across the field. I don't have my rangefinder with me. Wish I did, because this is a big field. Randy said it's a 50-acre field. That's pretty cool. So, seen a couple of does so far, and those pigs. Now there were 3 pigs that came out, and I saw again the one that I shot just right here. But there were 2 back off to my right that took off and over that little drop right there. I'm hoping they'll make their way back over this way. Alright, y'all stay tuned and see if anything else comes out. Alright guys, so here it is. First pig of the trip on the ground. Hopefully not the last pig of the trip. So I was right there by that tree. The shot was exactly 15 yards and the pig was broadside at the time of the shot. It was moving. It was cutting perpendicular. It was parallel the fence row, just working down through the field. But yep, so you see, put a good shot on it and got a complete pass through. Came out the other side so you can see right there, and then where it exited. So yeah, did some serious damage. That McGuire Ballistics 168 grain copper rose hollow point. I've got the non-hollow point version as well. I really want to try on a pig, so I got that loaded up now. Probably gonna sit for maybe another hour, and then I'm gonna pack up, go get some breakfast, and then probably go take a nap. So there you go. We're on the board. Oh, pretty pumped about that. Kind of moved my spot a little bit just to see if I could see down over this rise in this field. But like I said, probably gonna sit a little while longer, and then I'm gonna get the heck out of here. I'm getting tired as in I'm really sleepy. So all right, that's it. I'm gonna call this day 1. I'm gonna go ahead and get this uploaded. I'm super pumped. I was able to get a pig on the ground this morning. That was the whole reason. You know, even flying back from a work trip yesterday, that was the whole reason I flew back, rushed to get loaded up, get out the door, drive 8 hours, you know, sleep 3 hours, and get over here early this morning. That was the whole point. That made everything worth it right there, getting that pig on the ground. So all right, well, that's it for now, guys. But the plan is, like I said, I'm gonna get something to eat. I'm gonna come back, or I'm gonna go take a nap, and then after that, I'm gonna get a little bit of sleep, and then I'm gonna hunt again in the evening, and then we'll see what we can do for a night hunt as well. I think that might be a pig right down here. Oh, it's a pig. We're making a move. Y'all sit tight. Holy smokes, guys. All right, so when I when I cut the video. And I was like, I think that's a pig. I'm gonna try to make a move. Turned out it was like 5 pigs. Okay, it turned out it was like over probably 250 yards away. And so I took a shot. That's a dead pig. So, oh, jeez Louise. So maybe that was where I hit it. So, and the shot I took, let's see. I wonder if that's an exit, maybe. So, the shot I took, I was using the Meguiar Ballistics, the non-copper rose, so just their standard bullet. I bet that's the exit. I wonder if it went in somewhere over on the other side, exited that way. So, and the shot I took, again, I did the Onyx map line distance, so it's not exact by any means. I was trying to get as close as possible with the terrain features, and it was saying 275 yards, but I took the shot because there were a couple of pigs basically stacked, right? There was one slightly behind the other one, and so I knew, hey, I put it on the top one. I'm gonna hit one of the two, probably the one just below it. That was kind of the Kentucky windage, you know, hashtag send it methodology. And I did watch him, or watch her in the scope. I was sitting there, I was able to watch, shot, and then took off running maybe 20 yards, probably not even that far, 20 yards, and then piled up right here. Now, what I've been doing, because I didn't know exactly, I knew that sage grass stuff here, I knew I was shooting over the top of that, so I was trying to use that as a point of reference of where I need to start looking, because the grass is super tall. I mean, it's basically pretty much waist high on me, so you gotta get right up on them to find them when you shoot them. And so I was kind of using that big tree as my point of reference. That's where I was sitting this morning. And then I knew I'd shot just a little bit back off over here to my left as I'm facing the tree now. And so I just started at the sage grass from this end right here, and I just started making a grid back and forth, you know, not moving up very much at all, maybe just maybe 5 yards or so, kind of working my way this way and just crossing back and forth in the general area that I thought the pig might be. And there it is. Pig number 2 down, baby. Let's go. Man, this is, yeah, like I said, it's exactly why that's why I'm dealing with a lack of sleep right now. But that's 2 pigs down this morning. Couldn't be happier. I am going to head over to the truck. I'm gonna run and get a bite to eat, and then I'm going to sleep. So this is day 1. Day 1 is done. Oh, and I wouldn't have taken that shot without that Bog Death Grip tripod. I would not try to freehand that shot. So super pumped. Oh my goodness. So pumped. I just can't even explain it. So really glad I found her, whatever. Really glad I found the pig. But again, that's kind of the method to the madness, was just kind of start with known reference point and then just sort of grid, you know, chunk it back a little bit each time, and then worked out. So all right guys, that's it. That's gonna conclude day 1. I got to get back to the truck. I mean, this stuff's nasty. Like, this stuff is just thick, nasty, wet. I gotta get back to my vehicle. I'm starving because I haven't had breakfast yet. So right now it's 9 o'clock. All right, we're gonna call that day 1. I am gonna hunt this evening, but I'll lump that into sort of a day 2. I'll try to get these things uploaded pretty, relatively quick, so you guys can follow along. Not necessarily in real time, but pretty dang close. So, all right, y'all y'all stick around for more. This is exciting. This definitely exceeds my expectations thus far. So y'all hang tight. We'll catch you on the next one.